Okay, so here is our Chapter 7 projects dealing with grid views. So what we have here is a grid view and an image view. XML code here, grid view, everything's there, image view. Pretty simple setup. Over here in our code, we create a picture array. So integer, open array, and we call it wonders. And then we reference each and every one of our each and every one of our images, which are 7 of them, in a drawable folder. Declare our variables, image view, call it pick. Down here we reference our controls, so we reference our grid view control, grid view, and we have a final control so that it doesn't change. So an image view, call it pick, and that is our image large over here. This is the ID. And we create a grid adapter, so grid set adapter, new image adapter to this. This is our on-click listener for that grid adapter. So whenever a picture is clicked in the grid, it'll display a toast message that says monument number, and then it'll give us the position of our array +1 because it starts out at 0. So whenever wonder 1 is selected, it would display as 0 normally, but we have the +1, so it'll display as number 1, number 2, number 3, so on and so forth. And then the toast length for that will be a short length. And here we have our display, so pick set image resource to wonder's position, so whatever position's here, it'll pick up here and show and display. Then down here we add an image adapter class to extend the base adapter custom class, so we create a public class image adapter and then extend it with base adapter. Here we define the context for the image adapter instance, so private context, call it context. Down here, image adapter references context equals C, and this is our construct, I believe is the right term. So our construct consists of a return method for getting us the length of the name. So wonders.length, return null, doesn't need anything. These two are pretty much default. Then down here for our view, it'll take our variable pick, give a new image context. This will set our context for that image view. So set image resource to wonders plus the position. So whatever position has been selected, it'll display here. Set the scale to fit that image view. Then set the layout parameters to 330 and 300 for that grid. And then it'll return our pick variable that has been set down here. This is what that looks like. So here's our 7 wonders. Click monument number 1, monument number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, all working perfectly. Over here's our healthy snacks. So we have another grid view, another image view right here. Same setup as before. So we have a image array with an open integer, call it snacks, reference all of our drawable folders, our drawable images, declare the variable pick, reference our controls, our grid view control, our image view control, have that final so that it doesn't change. We create a grid adapter for our image adapter or grid view. Down here's our on-click listener again, so display a toast message, select a snack plus the position +1 to make it not 0. To make it not 0 through 0 through 4, it'll be 1 through 5 instead. Show that for short length, and this will set our image resource to the snack plus the position that has been selected. We'll create another public class, image adapter extends the base adapter class. Create a context variable, private context, call it context. Image adapter context equals C. Down here we have it return the snack length, so the length of whatever that name in the array is. Then down here, leave these the same, don't touch those. Down here, pick equals new image view for the context right up there. Set the image resource, the snack position, whatever has been selected, its position will be selected. Pick set the scale to fit X and Y variables, so whatever the size is, which is down here in our parameters, 500 by 275, and then it'll return our pick variable that has been selected, and here is what that looks like. So Select a snack 1, select a snack 2, 3, 4,